Welcome to today's video, where we dive into one of the most fascinating countries in the world, Canada. Did you know that Canada is home to more lakes than the rest of the world combined, or that it spans 6 time zones, from the Atlantic to the Pacific? And here's a fun one. Canadians consume over 200,000 liters of maple syrup every year. Stick around, because today we're uncovering the most fascinating facts about the land of the maple leaf. So, let's get started. Canada is massive. It's the second largest country in the world, covering almost 10 million square kilometers. But here's the twist. Only about 39 million people live here, making it one of the least densely populated countries globally. That's a lot of space for adventure. Whether it's the Rocky Mountains, endless forests, or charming small towns, Canada's landscapes are as diverse as its people. Let's talk about one of the most recognizable symbols of Canada, the iconic maple leaf flag. Adopted in 1965, its red and white design represents unity and peace. The maple leaf itself has been a symbol of Canada for centuries, representing the country's connection to nature. Canada's capital, Ottawa, is packed with charm. It's home to Parliament Hill, where Canadian laws are shaped, and the Rideau Canal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fun fact, in winter, the canal transforms into the world's largest skating rink, perfect for family outings or romantic dates. Ever wondered where the name Canada comes from? It originates from the Saint, Lawrence Iroquoian word Kanata, meaning village or settlement. Early explorers used it to describe the area, and the name eventually stuck. Now, let's talk food, because Canada knows how to satisfy cravings. First up, poutine, fries smothered in cheese curds and gravy. Then there's maple syrup, a staple that Canadians practically invented. 71% of the world's supply comes from Quebec. And if you've got a sweet tooth, don't miss butter tarts and Nanaimo bars. Which one would you try first? Let me know in the comments. Canada has not one, but 2 national sports. Ice hockey, the winter favorite, is practically a religion here, while lacrosse, with its indigenous roots, takes the title for summer. These sports embody Canada's love for teamwork and adrenaline. Here's a unique Canadian pastime, snowshoeing. Once a survival tool for Indigenous people and early settlers, it's now a fun way to explore Canada's snowy landscapes in winter. Canada is a cultural mosaic. Its Indigenous peoples, First Nations, Métis, and Inuit, are the heart of Canada's history. And thanks to immigration, the country has embraced a mix of French, British, and global influences. You'll find cultural festivals everywhere, from Chinatown in Vancouver to the French Quarter in Montreal. Speaking of culture, you can't miss the Calgary Stampede in Alberta. Known as the greatest outdoor show on Earth, it's a 10-day festival celebrating Canada's Wild West roots, complete with rodeos, live music, and so much fried food you'll leave in a food coma. Canada is officially bilingual, with English and French as its 2 official languages. In Quebec, French dominates, giving the province a distinctly European vibe. Everywhere else, English is king, but you'll find a warm, friendly welcome in either language. Canada's landmarks are nothing short of breathtaking. Niagara Falls is a global icon, attracting millions of visitors every year. Banff National Park, with its turquoise lakes and towering peaks, is a paradise for nature lovers. And for history buffs, Old Quebec is like stepping into a European fairy tale, with cobblestone streets and charming architecture. Canada's geography is just as impressive. It touches 3 oceans, the Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic, and has the longest coastline in the world at over 202,000 kilometers. Oh, and did we mention the lakes? Canada has more lakes than every other country combined. Canada's climate is as varied as its geography. From snowy Arctic conditions in the north to temperate weather on the west coast, there's a little something for everyone. Summers can be warm and perfect for hiking, while winters are made for skiing and cozy nights by the fire. Canada's given us some pretty awesome people too, like Celine Dion, Ryan Reynolds, and yes, Justin Bieber. Let's not forget basketball legend Steve Nash and scientist Frederick Banting, who co-discovered insulin. So there you have it, Canada in all its beauty, culture, and fun. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment below and let us know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating facts from around the world. See you next time. Until then, keep exploring the world.